Yeah. So last time we was here... Oh, this fucking place. Okay. Great. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I kind of want to like backtrack a little bit and go to Hannibal's Plunder, wherever that is. What is that? Otto's Mill. I kind of want to go there. Or is... I don't know. I guess I should go this way. Let's backtrack a little bit. Because that place last time was fucking absolutely insane. And they needed to chill, bro. I feel like all I do is play console now. I haven't played like PC games in a while, bro. Big jump. I kind of wish... Like, what is this? Treasure under the stronghold. But how do I get under the stronghold? Because there's not like a stairway or a ladder anywhere around here. I'm just gonna back up. I'm just gonna go really far back. Might Google that treasure. Because clearly I can't get the other one, which is the doll's treasure. It's just bugging out. So that way is to Otto's Mill. Yeah, let's go this way. This seems like the proper way to go. I just see something blinky over there. Can I go through the water? Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Pig. It's so hard to see the distance in which you slice it. Gotcha. That's such a better way of, like, actually killing the pigs instead of shooting them, or the animals in general. Kind of running out of space here. Any more weapons and it's over. Right, okay. Oh! Going on, Fab. How you doing, bro? Hope your weekend's been good, broski. Alright, I can't go that way. You want your points back? I can't do that. Twitch doesn't give me the option, I'm sorry. Which basically is like, oh yeah, you can take points, but you're not allowed to give them back. So that's the actual way into the mill, I think. I don't know. Yeah, pretty good. We went down to Derbyshire, like, yesterday. We walked 12 miles on a 650 meter elevation, which is pretty good. So that was fun. Bro, by the end of it, we was all just walking like zombies, bro. Because we set off at like 2, and we got back to the car at like 7. Took us ages, bro. Because the trail we took was like bare, like random. It was like, yeah, there's a path here, but there was no path. So you had to kind of forge your own path. It was good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. Yeah, we was literally like one of my mates, Owen, who drove there. He was like walking like a fucking zombie, bro, and I was literally creasing. I was dying just walking behind him because I was just watching him walk, and he was like, like just struggling along, and I was literally like I'm so glad you're driving because I'm fucked. I'm tired as shit. But I see the dock, and I said I'll just take the earliest spot possible, which is 7:20 a.m. They're open at that time, or like a general practitioner, not a hospital. 7:20 a.m.'s like fucking early, bro. That's crazy that they're open at that time. If that's a general practitioner, what the fuck is that, bro? There's a fucking Elden Ring boss there, bro. Oh, they want me to kill it. General. As in, so like just as a doctor's, not as a hospital appointment. It's not A&E, obviously. Oh! Hey, sir. Sir. Oh shit, now, bro, he's fast. Holy shit. Yo, come up here then. Come. Yeah. Wait. He's got a... What the fuck? I forgot how shit it is to aim on this thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Run away. Holy shit, this guy is a nut job. What? I'm trying to get behind him, but he's so fast. Oh, that's a flashbang. I wonder what that was. Oh my god. I hate the hip firing on this because it tells you that's your crosshair there, but the crosshair does not in any way abide by the... well, the aiming doesn't abide by the crosshair. And blow him up. He's gonna jump. Shit! This guy doesn't, like, stutter either, like... Come on, big boy. Bro, he's actually insane. What am I meant to do against this? Just keep shooting him? Is this just a battle of attrition? Oh my god, am I meant to just get out? Am I not meant to beat this guy? Jesus Christ, bro. What's going on, Chaos? I'm at stage 3. He looks like he's limping. It's so hard to aim hip fire in this game. Oh yes, there we go, baby. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I just felt like streaming, playing Resi. So, and I thought, well, I can't play it without playing it on stream. So, just gonna boot it up. You know, boot up the stream. Jesus Christ, bro, these actually insane. The guy was nuts. Taking all my rounds. During holidays. Yeah, that's kind of crazy when you think about it. Can you not, like, change it? Yeah, boy, that's gonna go for a good amount. Handgun ammo. We really did use a lot of rounds on that guy, though. Like, shotgun, we've gone down to from 13 to 3 on backup. We used a lot of explosives and we used a lot of mines. We kind of needed to lose things, though. It's good that, like, the game keeps you on your toes in that regard, you know? How you doing, Chaos? What you two been up to all weekend, then? How'd your date go, by the way, Fab? Did your date go okay? Hope it went well. Now, can I slash these off? Nice. I'd have done this. If I tested it before, I'd have done this. Without wasting handgun rounds. Just some meat. Got a herb. Metal scrap, baby. Yeah, we should be streaming this for another, like, 2.5 hours, I'd say. Like, I'm going to push it to, like, 12 o'clock my time, so... Father Nicholas Angel. Oh, so I guess Otto's Mill, you don't go any further than this? Maybe? No. So you do the mill without doing the back of it, kind of thing. That's interesting. And then the stronghold is actually where you should go. Wrong button. Hello there. Oh, popped him like a cherry, baby. Right. Maybe I should craft some shotgun things. Just a little bit, you know, to keep him off my ass. Oh. Good luck. Thank you. I'm alright, mate. How are you? How's your weekend been? Hope it's been pretty good. What you done all weekend, broski? Completed Lego Star Wars yet? Or nah? Been doing Lego Star Wars? Nice, dude. Sounds like a good-ass time. Treasure under the stronghold. I want to know how I get that. Oh, I have to go in the stronghold, I think. Okay. I want to Google this as well. Can I kill all the lichens in the stronghold? Because, like, before... Uh... Like, the stronghold itself is going to be... I guess you've literally got to fight them. You've got to fight the lichens. You can't just run through, which is weird. Chelsea almost got all the collectibles on the episodes. Oh, nice. Are you going for like 100%? You're gonna try and get the 1,000? Is it 1,000 gamer score, which is Xbox's equivalent of the platinum? It makes sequels enjoyable. Never thought I'd say that. Yeah, well, that's the good thing about you know. That's the good thing about those things. About Lego. They can make anything enjoyable. Good writing, to be fair, in Lego Star Wars. Knows what it wants to be, does its job, and all that. Right, okay, so I've got to do this part now. This is going to be very fun, because there's a metric shit ton in here.
This must be their den.
He always does that. Like, what is it with, like, protagonists, like, fucking being really loud when they're in, like, a really dangerous area? There we go. Yeah. Here they come. He left. Alright, we've got to give him a run around a bit. That was not a good enough run around. That's a terrible start. Ah! I'm dead. This section right here, chat, is going to be probably one of the worst fucking, like, parts. Because I'm on hardcore, which means you've got limited resources, and you have to kill every single one of them. So what I'm going to do...
This must be their den.
I'm going to bait him. There we go. And then just back up a little bit. Whoa, where did he come from? Try and maximize my damage output by doing that. Yeah, it's going to be an awkward one because there's like no Basically, it's going to be just the shooting mechanics on these first-person Resident Evil games suck ass, basically. That's the be-all and end-all of it. Oh, that scared me. Actually kind of got me there. I wasn't expecting him to drop down so quickly. Okay. I don't know if that's another wave. I don't know how the wave systems work on this because I haven't played it enough. Yeah, Lego games aren't that hard. That is true. Here they come. Yeah. So that's like, see, that's a crystal skull twice we've got. So that makes me think they are two like waves we've just done. If we keep baiting them out like this. The problem is I'm quite reliant on the shotgun right now. Keep baiting, keep baiting, keep baiting. He's dead. Point blank shotgun just took his head off. That was a close one. That was a risky move I just did there. How many rounds have I got of the 50? 1. That's not great. Do with a heal as well. This is gonna be an awkward one. I don't know if this is the run here. The mountain climb was good. Hard to be honest, because we went from like a 2-hour walk to a 6 to 7 hour walk, you know? So it was definitely like a step up. Okay, so this is what? What the fuck was that? So that's like a... They kind of baited me in there. That was pretty good. You can't even walk an hour. You would if you like. The thing is it's one of those things where like if you walk up a mountain, right? Bearing in mind we literally had like 250 milliliters of water in the day. Like we did not prepare for this walk at all, so we learned quite a lot in doing it. When you walk up a mountain, and the only way back to the car and back to civilization is kind of like a round loop to it, because we kind of went from the south and then we had to the route we was taking was round to the north as well. The north route on the way back was so much harder because the paths were shit. But one thing that like your brain just does naturally is like you push yourself further, even if you're in pain. Like my feet were like swelling, like my calves were killing, like my thighs were absolutely in pain. But like you just push it. You just push it like to the next level. You know? Because you know you've got to. Like, you're not going to be able to... You know, running out of ammo for this section. I hate it. Shit. Fuck it. I'm going to go for it. I need some ammo. I need some resources, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. This is why this section sucks, because they literally throw like 10 people at you at once. It's like this game's combat is already fucking difficult. Hey, walking fly areas, I need some sort of, yeah, walking up things is fun as fuck. Like, we were at waterfalls and shit, and it was hilarious. It was a good shit. Climbing, like, hills and stuff. It was fun as fuck. The fall saved me there. What the fuck, dude? Oh, I've got nothing. This sucks, this section, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, what's going on, Fox? Just endless waves of knobheads. How's none of those tripped the mine yet? Are they seriously expecting me to do, like, fucking... The amount of, like, fucking munitions and shit I'm using on this part is insane. Like, it's not... There's got to be some better way of doing this. That's another wave done. Pipe bomb, first aid. Not enough. Literally not enough. Give me a sec, guys. Wait, why is that red? I feel like I've missed something. Hang on. There might be something here that I've missed. Second. Like an ammo or something. Or maybe it's up more. I don't know. Now go downhill is better because 9 out of 10 you will just roll down. Wait, what? You don't want to roll down a cliff, bro. That's dangerous. Right. I'm not going to save, like, midway through this wave, because if I fuck anything up... No, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's like when you go above or something. I don't know. I think they're upstairs with arrows. When we were walking with our seminar group, we visited a building that was abandoned since, like, the 80s. Can put some pics in the Discord. Yeah, go for it. share it all off. You don't have to ask permission for that shit. Me. Gonna learn a bit. Photography is honestly fucking easy as shit. The hardest part about like photography is composition, what you're trying to achieve. But once you start doing more, you'll learn it. You'll be like, oh, okay, I'm doing this, doing that. Cool. You'll find a flow on like what you want to do from a photography.
Okay, big guy.
From a composition standpoint. Get bullied. I think this guy's the last part of it. There we go. Jesus, that was fucking difficult. I had to really like... You see that shit? I had to like hit him with like 3 fucking explosives. Absolute nutter. We did it though. Second time this time, so that was good. Oh, yeah, it's Oi Gavna. Bloody Oi Gavna, mate. Well, that's just put me into the negatives right there. Going on, music. How you doing, bro? Notice you haven't been on fucking games this weekend. Again? You lame-o? Gunpowder Magnum. I gotta fight Heisenberg after this, bro. This is not gonna be fun. This gold, don't worry about it. Compress away, bro. Metal scrap. Bro, why would you spend time? Bro, the whole point of Easter is not family time, it's mates time. Like every weekend should be. You're spending time with the family on Easter? That's lame shit, bro. Spend time with the family every fucking weekend. Everyone does. Fuck that shit. Gotta go out. You know, what the fuck are they doing? Yo, they're having a nibble, bro. Yo. Oh, fuck you know. Back to work tomorrow. Fun, fun, fun. At least it's only a 4-day work week. The king's orders finally arrived. Withdraw. It is most vexing that we must abandon the border stronghold to those heretics. If I had put a little more time, I know I might be able to turn the tide of this battle. Nay, I should not put on airs. It is my curiosity that ties me to this place. There are a number of ruins in the vicinity which the locals say are very ancient. Ceremony site with 4 giant statues, caves with murals carved on the walls, stone plinth they call the Giant's Chalice. Where did the people who built them come from? Where did they go? It irks me that we must abandon this place without knowing. Well, this is definitely psyching me up for a boss fight here, giving me 2 explosive rounds. I don't think I can hack it. I don't think I've got enough fucking shit, bro. But we will try. Let's make the boys' holiday a whole month dedicated. Nah, that's too much. A whole month is too much, bro. You gotta have breaks in between. $12 hours a day, my eyes would be burning, bro. I would have red eye with that shit, bro. Well, this is a boss fight area, isn't it? Look at it. Okay. Told you. This is gonna be fun. Oh wow, that's actually quite a lot of supplies.
That's not good.
Oh, it's fucking Dad Lycan. nearly got castrated with that. Reload. Get some distance. Drive by, baby. Drive by, baby. Hit him with everything we've got. We've got no mines. That's a problem. Can't craft any either. 2 pipe bombs. Let's go. Have another one, baby. Take it all. Hit him with the 50 cal. Oh, that thing sounded like a pea shooter. Yeah, that's it. Second phase, baby. Let's go. Please don't call your boyfriends. We don't need them here. Fuck's sake. That hurt. Oh my god. We got nothing. We got nothing. We got nothing, chat. We got nothing. We got nothing to work with. Let's just do some inventory management. Tarkov in right now. We got 1 heal, 1 grenade, flashbang rounds only. This ain't looking good, chat. We can't craft anything. What? What are you, fucking wolf? Bro, he's just chinning it. Holy shit. Bye. Fucking hell, that was a headshot. Yo, that was a donk and a half. Nah, not that. Wrong one. Fucking donker, bro. I know you're hurting. Fucking hell, run away from that shit. I want to heal, Ethan. Bro, you can't 360 no-scope anything on this shit, bro. My sticks are in molasses. Ugh. Give me a lame bastard and... Get up. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Eat shit.
Look at that fucker. How's he putting that in his inventory? Who knows? 70 handgun rounds, though. Like, fuck that. That guy was nuts. Needed to chill the fuck out, bro. You mean 24 hours a day because you know you don't need sleep or food? Exactly, no sleep. And oh yeah. What's you working? You on YouTube? You must be, yeah. How's work? Go in, ready to go home and not work. Go home, do it. Bro, music's the worst guy for sensible advice. I was showing him cars the other day. He was like, just buy it, bro. Just get hired purchase on like a fucking 25k car. I'm like, bro, no. I can't. Like, I literally can't. walk up to your boss and go, you know what? I'm sick of this stuff. This job up your bum crack and consider me gone. I don't need my job. Yeah, this is my speed, bro, of my 360 and right now, fuck. There was no way I was gonna 360 no scope this guy. It was all on just trying to get away from him. The arena was so fucking small, bro. They should have finished. It was lagging. What, the stream was lagging? They should have finished as like God of War. Oh shit, I missed something. I missed something? Where? Maybe a shiny thing? Lots of shiny things. Lots of shiny things, baby. Stand a bit further back again. See if we've missed anything else. Yeah, look, see? This is money area, this is. Yeah. Imagine missing all that. That's like fucking 40k, bro. If I had a cost, bro, I'd love nothing more than to buy like a 120i or a 140i, but I just can't justify it right now, bro. Give me a year. Give me a year and I'll definitely get a 120i BMW. Oh, for sure. That's cheap, Joe. What do you mean?
What?
Bro, go bankrupt.
You're the
Do it,
real
man.
deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange, what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Okay. I say just buy it. Just do it now. Is that what you say? Is that how you coerce them into doing it? What is that? What do I do with Louise's key? Like, what does that do? Huh. Like, way back. Way back, chat. Way back. Is anything combinable in here? No idea. Don't think so. I've got all this money, but nothing to spend it on. Oh, so that was... So I'm not here for that guy this time? That's a bit weird. It was just the wolf man. Money mine. Go forward then. Wait, I have to push forward? What is this? Halo? Easy affordable purchase? Yeah, bro. Just buy it, bro. Put all your money into a car. Buy the money with a car. Bro, can you imagine? Maybe I should start playing some NFT games and just, like, fucking be a weirdo in that way, you know what I mean? Don't know how they work at all, but, you know. No fucking thanks. Hey, bro, if it's making me money, What about it? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, bro. If you could make, like, $1,000 a month, bro. If you can make $1,000 a month on NFT games, would you do it? That's $1,000, bro. Like, passive income doing fuck all except from playing games. You're not making NFTs. You're not doing any of it. You're just playing the games that come with it. No taxes, cash in hand. You're going to pay taxes on NFTs. Fuck that, bro. Not going to tell them to do it. Shadow implantation note. Subjects 174 to 181. Subject 174. Mihai M. Well, Mikai, I think that's actually meant to be said. Characteristics 21, male, silversmith. Scars from pneumonia. Results, low affinity. Cadal failed to grow. Body transformation, drop in cognition. Another lichen, sent to pasture. Subject 177. Bernadette B. Characteristics 21, female, no occupation. No history of illness. Results, death. Subject 181, Alcina D. Characteristics 44, female, noble descendant, not from the village. Hereditary blood disease. Results, very high affinity, no loss of cognition, arbitrarily able to control body transformation, applied cognition, control procedure, sent for observation. Is he fucked on a stream? You don't even come on to play games on the weekend. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck that. You think you're going to see him on Titanfall? What? Where did you come from? Where's he going, bro? Why is he jumping across? Bro, that's the wall. Depends on how much time you have to put in. Yeah, but you got to think about it this way, like, even though you're probably putting a lot of time into it, right? Like, play those games to get, like, money back, NFTs. I don't know 100% how it works. But you don't have to have any experience in anything. Like, you know, side gigs, you normally have to have, like, a reasonable amount of experience to do something. Do you know what I'm saying? So otherwise, you've got no clientele, you've got no experience. NFTs, like, I'm not saying it's gold or anything. I'm completely neutral on it because I don't know fucking anything about NFTs. But, like, no, you don't need any prior experience, you don't need any prior skill. You just need... put time into it. Ah, they're fucking lame. About as lame as it comes, bro. Boring as shit. They're just like cheap 2D made games where you play and then they give you like NFT, I guess like the NFT currency that whatever it uses. It uses like a weird ass currency, bro. They use their own currency. Odd. I don't know. Like I said, no experience. All it takes is time investment and to like research it for a little bit. You ain't gonna play it. Yeah, but for $1,000 a month, bro. Alright then, my grand, your equivalency of 1,000 GBP. You maybe play 2 hours a night. Can I please get in here? I'm gonna go back to the Duke. It won't let me in there. I think I broke it. Fucking annoying. Would the grand be my only source of... No, it's a side gig. I'm not saying, like, that's your job. I'm saying it's, like, just something you do.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive. Oh, yes.
Guy sells no ammo. He's actually shit.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Yeah, but you don't sell ammo for the weapons, which is the most important part.
Ooh, where
Oh, I
did
got
you get your
400k.
hands on such a thing? Thank you. Now to cook.
Until 2053.
Here it is. Please, join me.
Herbed fish done. Hey, how much bullets they eat, and that they only react to every third or fourth shot. Yeah, it's
To
kind of
think
weird.
Such a dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier.
I wouldn't mind if the actual first-person shooting was actual intuitive and fun. Like, it's not bad, it's impactful, the gunplay's fine, it's just the actual control schemes of which is just kind of poor, you know? I've genuinely
I can hardly
got...
wait for the next ingredients.
Well, got all the pieces. Yeah, I got the making the food and shit, yeah. It's fucking show, but if a game is shit, I ain't gonna play it. Rather than enjoy my time playing a fun game. Alright, then say... So what's your cut-off point in terms of money? Would you play the game 2 hours a night if you were making $2 a month? Would you play it if you were making $3 a month? $4 a month? What's your cut-off point? Everyone has a price. Everybody has a price. Okay. Well, he's completely out of ammo. Shit. Which is quite annoying. I'm actually going to go back up here and, like, have a look for, like, to see if I can do the boss. Because there's, like, a troll up here or some shit. Oh, there's a fucking shiny thing there. Currency that could drop to 0 in a moment's notice, so you'd be left with a shitty game. Yeah, but then you just stop playing it. If your currency drops, you stop playing the games. Simple as that. Like, you're not bound to the game. I'm not saying like you gotta carry on playing the game, even if your like currency value completely dropped. You know. If Halo had NFTs, bro, if Halo had content, I'd play it. Never mind making money from it. We could make money from just playing Halo Infinite. I'll be on it every day, just like AFKing in lobbies like people do for the challenges. I'll be sleeping, bro. Bro, what are you, a fucking ghost? I hate how short his knife is. Like, just poke the fucker. Fuck you, prick. Wait, he's flashbang proof as well? Are you having a laugh? How the fucking... Fuck off. Piss off, Ghost. I genuinely don't care about flashbang rounds. Like, if that was an explosive round, like, I'd have been kind of pissed. But at the same time, you know, flashbang, who cares? You make food in this game, Fox, because it like increases your base stats on health and stuff. Need one more ingredient for good HP bonus. No, I got a HP bonus there. If they paid me for $1,000 a month to play, I would play 2 hours a night, the same map over and over. Yep. What I mean, everyone has the price. We had a lot of Imperial credits. For me to spend 2 hours a month playing a game. No, not 2 hours a month. 2 hours a night.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Not your boy, Pico. Thank you for follow. Welcome in. Go on in. What's going on, bro?
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
I'm trying to read it. Play 2 hours a month playing a game that's total shit. If I was getting paid at least $2,000 a month, then yes, because if I don't enjoy the game, then at that point it's just another job. Exactly. Like, it's a side job where you just sit doing it. Just stretch over and over again. I can endure. Oh, you meant 2 hours a night. Okay. Stress over and over again. What? What are you talking about? Bro, honestly, why can't I get in this, like, area? This is actually annoying. I feel like this is bugged. I feel like you get soft locked out of this, this fucking house thing, this grave, this tomb, this fucking building, if you don't hit it at a certain, like, point. If you don't hit it at a certain point, it's like, it's done. Like the catacomb thing. How to open the locked graveyard door? Opens after the stronghold section in Resident Evil Village. This is the last of the 4 lords you have to take down, so it's nearer the end of the game. Just play through the story and it'll open. That's how to get inside the locked door in the graveyard area. What? Maybe I have to do the ceremony part? That's so confusing. I don't know. Weird. Doesn't tell me enough. But yeah, I know if I was getting paid $2,000 a month to play a game for 2 hours a night, I'd be on that shit every day. That's a lot of passive income. Okay. So now we go to the ceremony side. Yeah. 900,000. Well, yeah. Who wouldn't? That's like, well, it's like, yes, please. You know, like. Also, there is a photo of a rare animal. Photo of a phantom fish. Where is that? Oh, shit. I'm gonna go down here and, like... You know what? I'm not that interested in figuring it out myself. I'm just gonna fucking Google it, bro. Yep, it's there. Thought it'd be down here. I was just double checking. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Telling you, bro. $2 a month. Woo. Everyone has their price. I don't care how like ethical, aware you are. Also, bye Fab. I don't know if I missed you. I probably did. Good night. Have a good one. I don't care how unethical NFTs are. Straight in there, bro. Cashing out. Where is it? What do I do with it? You need to kill the phantom fish and interact with its body. Yeah, but how do I... It's not here. How does I trigger the phantom fish? Do I have to like stand out the water or something? He's meant to be like this. Maybe I killed it. Oh, that's it then. It's done. I guess like it doesn't have any trigger or anything. It just kind of... And then there's this. Just photo of a rare animal. RE8. Let's find all the rare animals. There we go. All right, I've done that one. What's the... Find the juicy game from the altar. You want to head through the red door and down towards the Maiden of War statue in the center of the village. There. Position yourself opposite the entrance you used to get into Demetrescu's castle. So opposite, so here. And so you can see the gravestone to your left. Look up towards the larger tree and focus on its leftmost branches. There'll be a blue bird perched on one of them. So whip out your pistol and shoot it. Once it's dropped to the floor, head over to the top. Fucking hell, how's I meant to find that out? No maidens? Vanilla No Man's Sky. Trust me, I play Vanilla No Man's Sky for $2 a month. That would be painful though. Vanilla No Man's Sky is about as interesting as a cardboard box, bro. And I'm not talking about the ones from Metal Gear. Like that shit's fucking boring. Vanilla Skyrim? Yeah, Vanilla Skyrim's not a bad game though, to be fair. We had that for a long time. Even without mods, Vanilla Skyrim's pretty good. Still a solid game. You think Vanilla Skyrim's boring? That's only because like your attention span's dropped and your expectations for video games have increased. But I'm telling you, if you were getting $2 a month, you'd play it 2 hours a night every day. You'd find interesting things to do on it. So where is it? Thank you. That's it. Done it all, baby. Alright, now let's carry on with the story. Oh, you're talking about No Man's Sky? Yeah, it is fucking... Bro, that game was boring as shit on release. The concept was fire. But the game was whack. Now it's good, though. Now it's really good. Amount of content in that game now, if you like the sort of crafting, gathering, exploring element of it. One of the best ones going.
What's going on?
Earthquake! Get under a doorway. Boom. Yo, what's going on, Nelson? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, shit. Didn't think that'd take me down that quick. Eesh. Kinda wish I had some explosive rounds. Can I craft any? I can only craft flashbang. That is a big wolf right there. God damn. Here's a question then. What's the worst game you've ever played?
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
Yeah, this is not going to be as simple as it seems, is it? Like
Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter of Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
This place is like really well designed architecturally. Looks really good. Is that a fucking tank? Holy shit. Damn, bro. Tank with no gun on. Yeah, that's a fucking tank there as well. Jesus Christ. What's been going on in here to like warrant a tank in your scrapyard? Nah, what, like, give me your, like, top 5 worst games then. Really? Ark Survival Evolved? I don't think that'd be in anyone. I bet you played it on Xbox, though, when it was, like, poorly optimized, didn't you? On the Xbox One or something. That game runs harsh on everything, to be fair. Battlefield 2042. Eesh. Yeah, you're doing wonders, huh? Am I meant to go through there or through here? That's down. And that's just locked, so. Alright, he says it's not a trap. We'll buy it, we'll buy it. Feel like it's gonna be. I mean, why would it? Why wouldn't it be? Battlefield 2042 is a pretty shit game. Like, it's like, it has all the core fundamentals of what makes a terrible ass game. What do I do in here then? Is this another, like, puzzle thing where I've got to, like, press something or find something? Outriders? Is that really, like, the worst? I've heard, like, pretty good things about that game. Like, it was buggy at release. Oh, there we go. Buggy at release.
What the hell? Mia?
Truth hurts, don't it?
Fucking, like, it had pretty cool, like,
Let me guess.
gear building and stuff.
Take me out like the others, and then he gets to go and save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong. I'm talking here.
The fuck?
Shut your fucking hole!
Hell's down there?
Sorry about that. Take a seat.
Better close that vent before you sit down, Ethan.
Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
Don't sit down, Ethan, you
What are
fucking
you
mug.
talking about? You think this is a game?
I said sit!
Ethan, you're a mug. He's gonna kick you down it.
Supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll.
Yo, he's kind of
An
cool.
embryonic freak.
Magneto.
Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God!
What the hell's going on down there?
You and me, Ethan. Together, we go save Rose, and then we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Now he's gonna kick you down. Told you. Told you, bro.
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
Your funeral.
You know my problem with Ethan? He can't, like, think further than, like, his fucking forearm. Like, genuinely. Like, he's, like, instantly just fucking... What the fuck is that, bro? Don't waste my bullets, Ethan.
Damn it!
Yo, what's going on, King? Do you know what I'm saying? He never plays the enemies at their own game.
Shit!
Like, ever. It's like not in his vocabulary. He never goes, yeah, let me play this shit. No, it's not. Jump down the hole.
Damn it!
He is definitely a mug. Sits down in front of a vent, all those different things. In a lot of ways, I take issue with his character because he just doesn't learn from any experiences. He's as dumb as he was at the start of 7.
What was that thing?
Dumb as a bunch of rocks. I mean, I guess it, like, works because, you know, you get put into, like, these kind of situations where you've got to run and fight enemies, but I feel like there's better ways to do certain things, you know? I'm alright, King. I'm alright. How's your weekend been? Oh shit, there's a grabber there, look at that. The claw! Like Toy Story. Love that film. I still haven't watched Toy Story 4. Star Wars Battlefront 2 reboot at launch. It's pretty bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. The game was fine. It was just like the progression issues and the MTXs and stuff. It was clearly made to be... What is that? Yeah, what was it, like 40 hours to unlock Darth Vader or something? Just like that one hero. Crazy. One of those things where you know for a fact publisher meddling has come through, you know? Like, in development and gone, okay, you gotta make this, you know, give us a little bit of money. It's a really good game now, though. I think it kind of, in some ways, like, embodied...
This place is messed up.
Yo, this place looks
gotta get
cool. It's like
upstairs.
something out of fucking Star Wars. Look at that shit. Like a Star Wars factory or something. Kind of reminds me of the start of Jedi Fallen Order. That's a cool ass like screenshot. Look at him. He's like making people as well. That's weird. Like making chainsaw people. Fucking hell, easier again. Hello.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
How do you get everywhere, bro? I want to know your secret.
Splendid. Do you know what's worth?
Yo, we get this classic Scorpion. That's dope, dude. SYG-12 shotgun? Shoo! No more pumps, just bang bang, baby. Uses the underground tunnel system. Oh, okay, I got you.
I saw you eyeing that one.
That's a handgun. Nah, Scorpion. Nah. Scorpion back in the COD 4 days, bro. Old school game mode. You don't even know.
I hope this...
I'll save up for the rest of it. Because now
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small
I
fee.
can sell. See, I wish I could like empty the tube. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I've got 4 rounds in this. And I'm gonna make I'm gonna put that onto the bottom.
Till next we meet.
Because then I can empty this, not reload it, and then just switch to this and like have all the ammo out of it, kind of thing. Past Europe, bro. You missed an error right there, bro. COD 4 was my first Call. Well, kind of my first Call of Duty. It was good though. Actually, let me check if I've got any food
Wish
upgrades.
to make a purchase?
Wish to make a purchase? I need 2 more fish. I need fine on poultry. I could do that. I could do that right there. Could also do that. Maybe I could do both.
Don't let up. I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment. Apologies for the wait. Here's your share. To think such a dish could be had in this winter-bound
Damn it,
frontier.
I got no fish. That's the problem with that one, I need fish.
I can hardly wait for the next ingredient.
Okay, so I can go down or I can go through. Let's go through. Yo, this is... Again, this is giving me Star Wars vibes. I don't know why. Like, is something wrong with me? This is cool as shit, though. I like the environments here are dope. This is the best the environments have been so far. Looks easy to break. What do? Shoot it? Maybe I could have slashed it. Right, remember to not reload here. What? He's not dead? Alright, what we do now is we swap that out. For that. For that. Sit down, punk. To be honest though, Black Ops like 2 and 1 are some of the most solid like Call of Duties. Like that's when Treyarch was like at their prime, bro. Like genuinely.
Naturally. I'm surprised you'd part with this so early.
Oh, I've got the better shotgun now, haven't I?
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
I'm actually gonna like upgrade that because it's only like 26k.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
I'm all for it. I'm 100% all for it. I don't see a reason why. Who are they in development? There's a High Republic one coming out, right? From Massive? Is it Massive? Oh, what the fuck? Is it the people that made the Division? Or is that a different one? I don't know.
Delighted to. This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
15, 12. What's that like? 37, no, 20, 27k. 35, 45. I can't do it. We'll leave it at that.
Till next we meet.
Yeah, like, I'm all for it. I'm glad that they're doing a shooter. I genuinely think shooters need a little bit more love at the moment, just because like everything's going into hack and slash in a lot of ways, which is fine. Not enough power, which is absolutely fine. But I feel like shooters are a franchise that like only get like put into multiplayer now, and I think some campaign single player slash co-op multiplayer shooters are like honestly like untapped potential in the modern industry with the new technology that we have. What does that like thing on his head do? Is that just an extra level of protection? You've heard it, you've never played Republic Commando? It's fucking amazing, bro. Again, that's like when Star Wars games were like properly kicking off. Yeah, definitely play that. Haven't you got a PC now as well, Chaos? What does that need? Like some form of... What the fuck is that? Is that this guy's weird experiment with the thing on his face? That propeller guy. Need a mold. Need a bloody mold, mate. Yeah, okay, Quantic Dreams, which is the people that make Detroit Become Human, right? You have? Yeah, get Republic Commando for like no money at all. Gone there to make a Jedi Academy sequel. That would be cool. That would be very cool. That did like Star Wars like lightsaber fighting really well, which I kind of wish. Which I'm kind of glad KOTOR's kind of. I didn't mean to make that. I'll be honest. But more heals is the merrier. I kind of wish they made more. No, I'm sorry. I'm glad that KOTOR, the remake, is going to have like a blend of tactics style combat, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, and also actual like dueling, which is very exciting. I don't want to go in there yet. He's got a chainsaw. That's scary. Okay, looks like I'm going in there. He's going to come alive. I just know he is. Someone's going to... Like, I'm going to have to turn the power on, and then he's going to turn on.
Did he do this too?
Heisenberg's kind of fucked up in the head if you're doing this to people. Wonder if these guys, like, can feel anything. Yeah, there you go. Yo, he's fucking tall as well. He's a tall bastard.
Don't surprise me anymore.
Yeah. Dealt with him quite easy. Reminds you of Quake, what the guy's sort of appearance and shit. Yeah. I know what you're on about. The environments, like, where there's lots of mechanics and stuff, like on a lot of, like, tunnels and stuff, remind me of, like, for some reason, like, Star Wars, but then other sections remind me of, like, a Quake-style design, yeah. Yep, play Crackdown as well. I originally bought it for Halo 3's, was it Halo 3? Was it either Crackdown or Shadowrun Returns? I can't exactly remember. I think it was Crackdown. You could get Halo 3's beta with Crackdown. And then it actually turned out that Crackdown
Seems useful.
itself was a fire game as well. So it was a fucking win-win, bro. It was awesome. Yeah, Crackdown. I thought it was Crackdown. It was good. Crackdown, again, that was another game, like, in that generation, that sort of 7th gen, early 7th gen, that was just able to, like, capture the magic of, like, just a fun playground to run around in, you know? Not many games have that anymore. It's like one of Fox's favorite games, Mercenaries 2. Like, as crazy as that game is, Just Cause as well, but the more low-key games like Mercenaries 2 and shit, they just don't have those kind of games anymore. Like, everything has to have, like, some sort of AAA level, like, crazy narrative behind it. And that's fine. There's no problem with it, but apparently there's something in here. Maybe it's just because the door's not open. But, like, I kind of miss those eras of just, like, very simple story, but, like, a sandbox of simplicity and of craziness. It's fun. Yeah, play Saints Row. Play Saints Row 2, 3, and 4. 4 was crap. Definitely not my favorite. Because 4 was the one where you were in that VR, right? This game actually has bullet travel. What does that take? A horse key? Do I even have that? Probably not. That's probably his key. Oh yeah, it was 100%. Well, GTA San Andreas 2, Saints Row 2. My brain's scrambled tonight. It's interesting because it's a mix, in my opinion, of like bit of satire, but like still kind of not just complete nut job craziness. You know, like people taking the piss. Whereas Saints Row 3 is when it truly went crazy. Yeah, 2 had a little bit of like craziness, but like 3 was just off the wall craziness, bro. Wait, oh shit. That hurt. I didn't realize that actually came down. Is that gonna hit him every time? Shit, he's dead. GG, well played. Yeah, Saints Row was good. What I liked about Saints Row 3 the most... That's gonna be a hard shot to hit. Or is it? I don't think I can hit that very easy like that. That was a hot... What? Am I meant to not... Is that an invisible wall? I'm so confused. I'm literally hitting invisible walls. There we go. That's stupid. The bullet can't go through that fucking big ass hole. Fucking stupid, man. Over on the other hand, Far Cry 3, 2 is your favorite. I didn't play 2 enough. Like 2 was kind of still like early 7th gen, so again, it was kind of like me. I remember like the 7th gen. I remember the like later eras of the original Xbox more than I remember the like early years of the 7th gen for some reason. Even though I was around with like more games for this early part of the 7th gen. Like on the Xbox 360 and stuff. Shit, this is not going to go well, is it? This is weird, bro. This is like a whole nother level of... Like, I was about to say Quake. But this is genuinely a whole nother level of, like, Resi that we've never seen, like, on this level. Creepy, like, esque, like Borg looking sci-fi transmutation kind of thing. Also, I feel like I'm missing something in here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's another mold. Maybe I need to get another mold out of it. That'll probably be it. I have to destroy that wall, maybe? Backup generator. Okay, 3 has to be one of the best games I've ever played. Really? When did you last play it? Far Cry 3 is an interesting one for me because I can't play it anymore because I've played it so much, and it's such a... It's... What it is, to me, Far Cry 3 is like the point where like Ubi started to become a little bit too much of what we have now, which doesn't make Far Cry 3 a bad game. It just makes it incredibly like awkward to play now, knowing what we've got, you know, knowing like what we have as a Ubisoft product. And I also don't think like a lot of the side activities hit very well. With Far Cry 3, aside from the hunting and stuff, but I guess that's a good thing as well in some ways because it kind of doesn't overstay its welcome like a lot of new Far Cry games, you know. But this shit like time trials and stuff, it just sucked on that game. I remember it just being lame. And, like, trying to find, like, the collectibles were lame as well, like, to me anyway, like, the Chinese shit and stuff, like, the Chinese war, like, memorabilia kind of thing. I do think the story of Far Cry 3, though, is incredibly, like, underrated. And I think the character development of Jason is, again, hell underrated. Genuinely. I think that a lot of people sleep on Far Cry 3 in that regard, the narrative side of it. It actually is, like, really fucking good. The only part that kind of sucks, and I say kinda, and becomes a little bit slow, is the last bit. Where you go and you fight... What's his name? Hoyt? Is it Hoyt? The guy who owns all the mercenaries? That bit becomes really, like, slow and drags a little bit once Voss has got rid of. And Voss, at the same time, like, the fights, the boss fights, kind of shit in Far Cry 3. Which, like, boss fights in first-person shooters have always never been great, just because, like, aside from, like, maybe Titanfall 2... I think Halo Infinite had some pretty good boss fights for a first-person shooter. Destiny obviously has some good ones, albeit very bullet spongy because of the MMO side of it. But yeah, like, boss fights are a little bit of a rough one for first-person shooters mainly. Like, even Halo 2 tried to do it, and it's just kind of weird. But yeah, all the boss fights for Far Cry 3 are literally QTEs, aren't they? I don't think there's a single one that isn't like a one-on-one QTE knife fight. Or it's exactly the same as Voss, like. But no, in terms of the story of Far Cry 3, I think it's really underrated. I think the side of, like what I love about Buck is that he is like all the characters in that game, like Buck, Voss, maybe Hoyt, but not so much. But Buck and Voss especially, those two are like if you actually look at how they're like built and stuff, and the way what the writing is inferring and stuff, and the way they talk about things, definition of insanity, and Buck's like obsession with being the hunter and the prey and stuff. Both of those characters are like parallels to Jason. And as Jason's going through getting the Tatao and like getting more with the Rakiat, getting more intertwined with the Rakiat and stuff, you realize that like those two characters are just different sides of the coin to Jason, in how they like kind of develop and what they decide to do and how far they take living on the island. And in a lot of ways, the island is the true villain of the story. It's what changes people, and you realize that as you go through. It's the island situation. And also the Rakiat that are actually in some ways the problem of the island, as well as obviously the mercenaries and Voss's gang and stuff. Voss and the rest of them and his gang are very much just products of their environment. You know, they've had to adapt. But yeah, it's cool. Like honestly, one of the best videos on Far Cry 3, if you guys haven't watched it, is I think it's Pyro Cynical's Far Cry 3 video. He does a lot of good videos, to be honest, that are just like him just talking away about games. Like it just feels like a stream of consciousness. But then he just puts like really good like editing towards it all and just like makes it all very very well composed. So if you want to like learn more about kind of like Far Cry 3 and shit and like underrated games, like he's the one to go for, because he like, even though he's a big YouTuber, he doesn't just play all the big games. Like he plays the smaller games, like small horror games, and really breaks them down and still makes tons of views off them. But yeah, I think it's Pyrocynical. Anyway, Mechanical Soldier Soldat, version 1.0, fully grown, male corpse used, removed heart and implanted Kadao. Muscle stimulation via electrical shock was successful. Brain dead, so no high cognitive ability, only moves by destructive instinct and stops. Mechanical Soldier Soldat, version 1.01, attached headgear to the cranium. Electrodes confirm stable brainwaves. Experiment 1, Lycan Fight, was dismantled and eaten within 3 minutes. Issues with destructive and murderous capabilities. Mechanical Soldier Soldat, version 1.10, replaced lower part of arm with drill, not enough output for effective movement. Need alive bodies, perhaps. Mechanical Soldier Soldat, version 1.15, implanted Kadao. Reactor into the chest. Output greatly increased. Experiment 2. Lichen fight. Destroyed 3 lichens in 1 minute. Holy shit. Good result. Not as fast as me, though, with my mines. Good results, but issues with reactor durability may stop functioning if the reactor is destroyed. What a bloody nut job. Oh, nice. We can make a cog mold. But I don't want to go back and replay it because I feel like my opinion on it will change and I don't want it to. It's really weird because the more I played it, the more the story and the characters were actually really cool in Far Cry 3. But the more I play any Ubisoft game, the more I get tired of it because obviously the replayability wears off. And just like any open world game, you kind of just get sick of doing the same shit over and over again. The problem with open world games is that the first time you play it in any open world game is that it's perfect. Like a lot of times. Well, it depends, obviously. But some of the best open world games like Skyrim are absolutely fantastic. The more you play every single open world game, the more it gets boring. And some are better than others, like Elden Ring. Are these gonna wake up, these guys? Yep, there you go. I missed. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Is he dead? No. I am running out of rounds faster than I can fucking replenish. Some space though. Do you mind? Do you have a game in mind to play at? No, I don't. I have nothing. I'll be honest. What's this way? Let's actually go like make that cog mold. Yeah, I don't know. What would you like me to play? I'm always open to suggestions. Like. Whether I'll play them based on that suggestion is another question. I love how quick this makes it as well. It's like, oh yeah, just there's your mold. Anything I'm not bothered. That doesn't help, Chaos. That doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to play.
Could use this.
Why, thank you. I appreciate it. There's something in this foundry, bro. There's something in this area. No Man's Sky. I'll be honest, folks. Like, as much as I respect that game, I do not have the tolerance anymore to gather. Like, I played Valheim the other day, and it was like, you've got to gather, like, loads of bronze and copper, and I was just like, I can't be bothered anymore, bro. You get to a point where, like, certain games just hit, like, for me, like, as much as, like, hate Minecraft gets for being, like, kids game or whatever, and like being mainstream or whatever, like that's like the only like survival game for me that wholeheartedly like holds up the gathering crafting side of things. Everything else is a little bit like, you know, like I can't be doing with it, bro. Apparently there's gunpowder over here. I don't see no fucking... I must have got it, right? Gunpowder. And then there's chem fluid. I've got that. Maybe it is the... I feel like I'm missing something. And Minecraft still no. No. I don't wanna do it no more. I don't wanna do it. Would you play something you have played before, just games you haven't played yet? I'm always like on playing things that I haven't played just because, you know, like, why not, you know? Like, I can always return to games, but I feel like you miss certain games if you don't play enough, you know? Like, you don't keep up with them. That's why I wanted to get this one, like, in the bag. Not that I wanted to rush through it, but I wanted to experience it. And I probably will come back to it, because I played Resi 7 a decent amount, and I played Resi 2 a lot. I almost got the platinum, I think, for Resi 2, I think. That was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Resi 2 is still, like, peak shit to me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I played Mass Effect twice through. Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3, yeah, twice through all of them. That was phenomenal. Yo, what's going on, Beast Gamer? How you doing? Shit, nearly fell down there. Okay, what's down here? Where does this take me? I kind of want to go, like, use the lift with the Duke in it. I want to see if I can get down, like, loads of floors. He just doesn't have it. I don't have enough energy for, like, survival games anymore, I'll be honest.
Just looking, window shop away.
One thing that, like drew me to Valheim was the story side of it, like the bosses and the story.
Yes!
Hey, thanks for the follow, welcome in.
Yes! Yes!
Ah. Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Bro, can I just say, like, how excited I am for, like, the actual DLC of the single player? For, like, Halo Infinite.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Like, I hope they improve on all the shortcomings that, like,
We meet.
that came with, oh, I can't even use it, never mind. That came with the original single player, like, more, like, better linear levels, like, more set pieces in the linear levels, like, show more in the cutscenes, shit like that, you know? Like, I'm excited for that side, where they actually improve the single player. The multiplayer can continue chugging along for all I care, but if they keep nailing the single player, which to me is the most important part of Halo for me, not that the multiplayer isn't important, but, like, if they just nail that side, like, if they keep nailing the campaign, I'll be happy. I'll be a happy boy. Persona 5, that's one side of gaming that I'm not, like, really, like, very intrigued by, I'll be honest. Like, as much as I respect how influential JRPGs are, I really, really, really struggle with JRPGs. And I know that's blasphemy, but, like, I just fucking... Wait, did that... Oh, shit, that's, like, physics-based, that. That's cool. But yeah, like, JRPGs I just struggle with, bro, I'll be honest. I respect them massively, and I don't have a problem with people liking them, even though, like, I take the piss and call people weebs and shit. But, like, genuinely, like, I struggle with them. There's not been one JRPG, in all honesty, that's ever clicked with me. Like, never. Like, it's never, like, not one of them's clicked with me, and I wish they have, but they just... I don't know, maybe it's the voice acting, whether it's the gameplay elements, whether it's the turn-based side of them, because most of them are turn-based as well. Like, a lot of them are turn-based, right? So it's just kind of like, oh, I don't know, bro. Good, you doing good? Good. I'm glad you're good, Beast Gamer. You love Halo? Well, you'll fit right in here. We play a lot of Halo. We'll be playing the campaign stuff when it comes out. Eventually, the DLC or the next part of it, and we'll be playing multiplayer when it kicks back up and stuff, eventually. What is that there? Something's flashing. Is that just me, or is that like a lighting glitch? I don't know. Weird. currently on 1 on Game Pass. Is 1 the only one on Game Pass? Bro, I want that campaign DLC more than multiplayer content. Yeah, I do as well, to be honest. Just a campaign boy through and through. Like, that's all I can say. Where's the engine room, actually? Here we go. We drop down. So apparently there's explosive round. And the next one along. Look at that. Glad I found that, to be honest. Oh, there's lay over here as well. Did I get that? Yeah, I must have got it. Yeah, I got it all. Nice. Blue. Beautiful. Multiplayer is important from a competitive standpoint. I think multiplayer is important in general. It's the thing that, in terms of now, like modern games, it's the thing that keeps the money coming in, which means more funds and more budget, hopefully, depending on how like Microsoft like budget for their shit. Oh, I'm here. Okay, cool. For, you know, more money and funds for, what do you call it? Campaign DLCs and more multiplayer content and stuff like that. I mean, look at Destiny. It's like it keeps chugging along because of its multiplayer aspect, obviously. The campaign side of it, the narrative, yeah, it brings people in, but it doesn't, like, you know, people play it for the raids and the extra multiplayer content and all that stuff, which is intertwined with the story, but, you know. So with this, do I have to, like, shoot a bomb at it or something, or, like, what? Like, how does this work? I feel like I have to, like, place a mine or something. Like, should we try and place a mine? Let's try and place a mine. There we go. That'll do. Just scroll in Persona 4. You cheeky fuck. Oh, this is going to open up a... One of these is going to drop off.
Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing.
Open, please.
She took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
I'm activating all of them at once. This ain't good.
I'm not like my siblings. I'm nothing more than to be free of that bitch.
What am I doing?
So I know.
This is a wash, boys.
I need
Oh, maybe not.
to destroy her.
What does this do? Does it stun him?
These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
What a freak.
I feel like I'm fighting against Terminators here, bro. I'll be honest. Sheesh. Right. Have I played Outlast? Yeah, I played Outlast. I actually enjoyed Outlast when it came out. I had problems with it. Like, it basically felt like a corridor simulator where every open corridor you came across, there was always, like, a chance of running into, like... It was like a literal 75% chance you'd end up running into, what's his name? Pigman, Chris Walker, or whatever his bloody name was. And after a bit, it was kind of like, alright, dude, like... You're basically turning up on every damn corridor. And it kind of made you numb to the jump scares, you know? Which I think is... Which is interesting because as much as I rag on Resident Evil 8, it doesn't make you numb to the jump scares. Like, I can see how this game, or especially Resident Evil 7, is scary to people. You know? Oh shit! I thought that was wall. You got me there, to be fair. I wasn't ready for that. That's really good for taking their chest out, though. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Well, I guess at least I'm making money off this for weapon upgrades. The only problem is I'm using a lot of resources on it, so... Kind of like a catch-22 here. You either kill them and use a lot of rounds and fuck up like I have a little bit like twice, or you... you know... Don't get the money. Flashbang through the door. Sprint to the finish. Please let me hit that. No. Large crystal. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, so I defeated his army. Now what do I do? Where do I go from here? I mean, I'd just climb that. I'd vault it, but that's just me. Ethan clearly is not interested. Is there like a lever or a button I press, or do I have to shoot the light? Like, what's the crack here, Sonny Jim? You're not really giving me much to work with, in all honesty. Can I not just... I don't know why I can't just vault on that. What the hell? Brother, oh man, I'm confused. I got my confused face on, brother, oh man. So what games are you playing now, Chaos, aside from Lego Star Wars? Is it just Lego Star Wars? Are you, like, grinding it out? Bro's flabbergasted. You ever seen the film Four Lions, Chaos? Ah. There's a door here. Forgot about this. No doubt there's going to be 10 times more enemies here. Yep, there is. There's red. Alright, lads. Come this way, come this way. Yeah. Oh, shit. ammo. Yo, this thing drops them. I should use this instead of the handgun. Literally just, yeah, fair enough. Is it a long game to play and do everything 100%? Obviously, every game varies. Like, Resi games are quite long, I think. Red Dead Redemption 2 is like the longest I've known. That game's insanely long. I remember when Fox said he was going to, like, platinum it, and I was just like, good luck. Like, fucking good luck with that one, bro. Yeah, I played it. Beat it on stream. Did the entire thing on stream. It was fun. Brilliant game. Loved it. Loved every minute of it. Oh! That guy doesn't have a chest. Oh! Oh, it's on his back. That's why. Are you actually still doing it? Holy shit, respect. I would not do that. See you in a bit. I saw his beamer. You listening? Not listening. Oh, what a shot. Oh, she's actually closed the door this time. No. 1 in a million. I'm not gonna have enough ammo for fucking boss fight at this rate, boys. To be 100% honest, I'm going broke on resources. I went from having a shit ton before the mill to loads, or to none. Absolutely none. Zero. Okay, I've missed some stuff, so let's back a little bit. Right. Oh, I've already beat her. I've killed her. She's dead. She's dead up, bro. Okay, so on the stairway, there's shotgun ammo apparently. I don't know where though. Yeah, I killed her. I don't know if you were here when I killed her. It was quite late, I think. You might have gone to bed. Oh no, shotgun ammo is here. Oh, got that. Okay, cool. She's like the first one you beat. She's one of the first lords you beat. Got the mine. The lay magnum ammo. Did I get that? No. How do I get in there then? In the hallway. On the second floor walkway, you'll find solder. In the southwest, step into the room, the fence, take a shot at the sleeping soldat to wake him up. Oh god. I'm gonna have to like wake up another one and kill another one. Where is he? To be honest, she wasn't much of a boss fight. That was beautiful. One tap, one mine. Talk about ammo retention, baby. Yeah, she turned into a big, like, monster thing. Like a big flying monster. you know, typical Resident Evil shit, like the stage 2 of like a mutation or something is always like, you know, it's always a big monster thing that looks obscene. But yeah, she basically like turns into a fucking big dragon thing. Pretty cool, to be fair. She's not exactly original, but aight. And then you fight her on top of this bell tower thing, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I really boss fights in this game are good. I think they're better than Seven's. Because it is more action orientated, this game, than 7 is. 7's not as action orientated. But 7's horror and pacing is better than 8 for me, personally. That might be blasphemy to some, but you know. They hit goal with her? Yeah, to be fair. To be fair, they did. A lot of people were simping for her. Alright, so what have I not done here? What's this way? Where does this go to? There's a doorway there. I need to go for a piss, boys, so I'll be back in a second. Fucking hell. Right, where are we? I'm just mad that the face of the game dies so quickly in the game. She's only the face of the game because they marketed her because they knew people would like fucking go like crazy for her ass. Like, I don't know. They knew like the internet was thirsty, so they were like,
Oh, yes, let's market that.
Mr. Capcom was... There was a whole other area in here, I didn't even know. Saw it on the map, I was like, there's a door there, oh shit. Have I even got a ball for that yet? I need a fucking ball, lad. I like these little puzzles though, these are cool. These are like some of the coolest puzzles in Resi history, to be honest. Blasphemy? Maybe. Oh, that was shit. No, but I mean those puzzles there with the ball. They're cool. They're not really puzzles. They're more just like little play things. But that fucking puzzle where you had to like match the scratches and shit. Honestly, looking back, I was dumb as fuck. I'll be honest. I was dumb as shit. I was a right fucking mong. But like, what you call it? Checking. What the fuck have I missed here, bro? Ah, there we go. Yellow quartz somewhere. Look at that. You never see that, bro. Alright, so what have I missed? Foundry. What's that? A switch. I bet I can go through there now when I think about it. But yeah, that was just me being a bit of a muppet, but at the same time it was like I was overthinking it because it was like, am I meant to get something so I know the pattern? Or do I just match like the things up? And then like Fab was like, yo, you just gotta match the scratches. I was like, oh, okay. And then Fox was like, yeah, just match the scratches, bro. I was like, well, I'm stupid. But it's okay, I can deal with being stupid. Well, this is a workshop of horrors, isn't it? You want, to be honest, the Yakuza games are fire.
Medical log. Revitalization surgery.
I sue.
This is my 18th
Send a barrel,
attempt.
baby.
The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition.
Man's just taking a body and Frankenstein in him.
Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Godot has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the
It is a lot of
artificial blood
reading,
was the
but
right
look at it this way, right?
choice. Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts.
Look at it this way.
Come on.
At least you're not streaming it, so then you have to read it, Fox. Read it out loud, every line.
Yes!
I played Yakuza 0 on stream, and I got halfway through it, I think. And I was like, I'm not playing it anymore on stream. I can't bother. I just stopped playing it. Because I was literally, my tongue was getting tired, like, an hour into stream.
Bitch yet. Ending recording.
But yeah, the Yakuza 0 was fine. I've not played Yakuza 1 Kiwami or whatever it's fucking called. Don't know what it's called, to be honest. Alright, so I guess, where's the next place I go from here? Is it the lift? There, maybe? How do I get there? confusing as shit, bro. The map system in this game are a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. If I go back there. Have you played Metro? Yes, I have. I played all of them. I think they're some of the best and most underrated games ever made. Like, no doubt in my mind. Alright, so from Foundry, I can take a... Shit, where do I go here? Honestly, this is confusing. Go this way. Where does this take me? So that takes me there. Yeah, that's it. I need to go through that door. Sorry. I had a brain fart there. Yeah, based off the books. Metro, yeah. I never read the books, though. From a Russian writer. Boss fight incoming. I've got a feeling. Enemies around here. What? Bro, that one taps them. That is actually amazing. Where are we? Yeah, Kiwami is a remaster, yeah, Fox. That's honestly like fucking... when I think about it, like, they're all on... I think they're all on Game Pass as well, which is crazy. Like, 1, 2... I think Kiwami is just the name they use for the remasters. So there's like... I think there's Yakuza Kiwami, and then there's Yakuza 2 Kiwami or some shit. Or maybe that... I'm way off with that. But I know 1 is for sure Kiwami. And then 2... I might be saying it completely wrong as well, but... might be Kawami or something. I don't know. Yeah, they're all good. Like Yakuza 0, that's where I started, which is like the first in the timeline, I think. And they are amazing. Like, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. And like I said, I'm not a Japanese kind of game player. Like, the most JRP, like, Japanese... Whoa!
You again?
Okay, now let's get the shit out of me. I'm having a chat with chat and you're doing that. Ethan, time to move, time to move, time to move, time to move. Wait, what? Can he get through there? Oh shit, he totally can. 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 Is he getting through? Oh no, he can't. He totally can't. Yo, look at this place. It looks so cool. Actually dope. But yeah, Yakuza 0 is awesome. And the fact that it kept me entertained for so long. I didn't beat it because it's a long game. It's like 40 hours. But I did really enjoy it. And if I didn't play on stream, I'd enjoy it more. That's what kind of tainted it. It's not really that much of a stream game, in my opinion. Metro 2033 and Last Light were phenomenal. Yeah, Metro 2033 is the best of all of them. From a just pacing, tone, story, and all that. Metro Last Light is probably the weakest out of all of them, in my opinion. Exodus is the best for the gameplay because
I've
it's just
expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
so well
Shall I choose something?
designed. The only problem with 3 is the story's a little bit weird.
I've gotten some new
Well,
stock.
not weird, but a bit kind of meh. You haven't got any stock. What are you talking about? Same as last time. Mechanical parts cylinder. What is that combinable with?
Your coin.
And it's a little bit buggy as well. I played it on, I don't know about like PC and Xbox, but I played Metro Metro Exodus on PlayStation, and it ran well. I had one hard crash, about I would say 2/3 through the game, and I had some like frame drops every so often and some bugs. Like there would be one bug I remember significantly, which was in Last Light and 2033 as well, because they all ran on the same engine that was never patched. And the bug was essentially that sometimes you'd go behind someone to melee them, to kill them, like stealth attack them or whatever, and the prompt wouldn't happen. And it happened a lot in Metro 2033. And I just like, and Exodus, but not as much in Last Light. And the way you'd fix that is you literally, I looked it up, you had to look right or look away from the person and then look back onto the person if it happened. And then the prompt would turn up, and it was the weirdest bug ever. Like, genuinely. The strangest bug.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think. One moment, please.
Yeah.
Please come again.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Oh well. Looks like we've got to save down the bottom. Whoopsie. Yeah, I want to play The Witcher 3, not Witcher 3, with the Witcher series all the way through from the start to the finish. Before the next Witcher game comes out. So that's probably when I'll do that. Give myself like fucking... I'd comfortably give myself like 3 months at least of hardcore playing The Witcher, like 3 times a week at the very minimum. Just to get everything done. Because The Witcher 1 and 2 will be easy to get through. The Witcher 3 is where it will really sink my time into to do everything. And I will be doing a 100% run through on it. Or not like all the collectibles necessarily, like all the bits and bobs, but like definitely all the side quests and shit. Yeah. I played The Witcher 3. Yep, I played The Witcher 2. I played The Witcher 2 twice. That's an excellent game, that. Again, underrated.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Ethan's such a boring fucking character, dude. Like, he's genuinely, like, so fucking, like, uninteresting to, like, listen to. He's got no, like, level of... He's such a, like, doormat in a lot of ways as well. Trying to face west? What the fuck? Shoot a soldat? Okay. That's a fucking trophy. These shit like that I'd never find. Yeah, he's... I don't know. I don't like ragging on a character for ages because like after a bit it's like, yeah, we get it. Like we all know this is what's happening. This is the character and shit, but he really has no level of diversity to him. Like he has no personality other than like, this is my job. I'm going to do this. Get out of my way. And it's like, bro, that's not interesting. You know, like 7 was a little bit more like 7 was a little bit more interesting of Ethan because he was kind of like a little bit more a little bit more like you can excuse his like kind of lack of sort of lack of personality or his inexperiencedness. You can blame that on the fact that he is actually inexperienced and it's the first time he's experiencing all this. But 8, like, literally goes from, like, 8 just doesn't take it any more levels. I'm surprised he's actually surprised that this is happening to him, given what's happened. You know? I fucking wouldn't be. I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Did I get the shotgun ammo down here? I don't think I did. Apparently the shotgun ammo. I'm cheating by looking up a guy, but I desperately need ammo. Like, desperately. Where is it? Apparently it's like right on this course. I don't fucking see it anywhere. 23 is more survival, whereas last light they took more action. You know what's interesting is if you play every single one of them on like Ranger difficulty, every single one of them are more survival. Like that's what's kind of cool about Metro. It's like every difficulty isn't just a scale up of enemies. It does obviously change modifiers, but what are they hitting there? Like. Can I, like, hold them into one area and just blow them up with a pipe bomb? You're not dead. But yeah, like, the difficulties greatly change a lot of things. Kind of like Resident Evil, it's like you get less resources. So it becomes like more of an action game or less of an action game based on kind of how you do the difficulty. Whereas like things like obviously other shooters like Call of Duty and stuff, it's just fucking difficulty scaling, isn't it? Like that's all it becomes. Yeah, I'm still missing something here. Lockpick large crystal. Ah, there we go. I guess I don't get the shotgun ammo since it's like, again, hardcore. Don't get that specific pickup. Again, pretty cool. Yakuza, yeah, it's like a beat 'em up. Beat 'em up / hack and slash. It's interesting as well, like, what's the difference between a beat 'em up and a hack and slash? Like, that's another thing that's like kind of like iffy. There's a beat 'em up in a lot of ways, isn't that just like another just like a fisticuff version of a hack and slash, like. is more survival game. Root. I remember I was so hyped for Exodus and I eventually played it and didn't like it. Didn't like Exodus? I thought Exodus was like a great like addition on the gameplay formula. Like, he didn't have the same vibe as the others, but I liked it for what it was, you know? Which was like a more action-centric, but like development of the sort of sandbox, you know, the gameplay. I really enjoyed it. Like the fact that like your train was the hub world and stuff. That was cool. That was really fun.
Another one?
Bro, I'm stuck. What we got? 3, 2. What the fuck? Alright, Megatron. That's it, that's a good one. Good shout. Fox, I might get seafood. I might get seafood. Have you got, you said you got that, right? Fox? How good is it? I heard it's like very good. It's not, again, it's not too long. Remember so high first version. He does seem like that. Yeah, he's boring. I don't understand why they made him this way. I think they wanted to like kind of reflect in some ways like the character, like the player's sort of initial reaction in a moment, like what the fuck, you know, like give me my daughter. But I feel like he just comes across as like it's not needed to be in that sense. It's kind of a weird one because I don't think the story, the way the characters interact with Ethan would have worked if he was a completely silent protagonist. But I also don't think that I also don't think it necessarily works from like making Ethan a likable character, you know? Maybe I'm missing the point. Maybe maybe he's not meant to be a likable character. You know, like maybe his character is meant to be this like not horrid but desperate father, you know? Well, don't plan that. That's a bad idea. Can I climb that? I can't tell. The depth perception's off. Okay, now. I'm gonna go for it. I'll probably die. No, it won't let me. Okay.
Is that the power source?
Just a placeholder character for the player to take control of. Yeah, that's what's weird about it though, but like this shit's been done so much better. I just think he could have been written better. Or just written a bit more likable. Character isn't likable in the slightest. Not to me anyway. I don't know. Maybe someone likes him out there. There'll be one person that's like, yeah, I get why he's doing. He's saying what he's saying and stuff. I'd excuse his like aggressive nature because it would make sense for him to be like this aggressive in this situation. I mean, they literally took his daughter and like Chris has killed his wife. But like, don't make him an idiot at the same time. Like he's literally an idiot. Like he puts himself into stupid situations just for the sake of it, and it's like, bro, like you literally have done this like a year ago or whatever it is, you know, like a year or two ago. You should be somewhat like ready for this, you know. If I got into a situation where I knew fucking zombies and shit were around and like mold monsters and all this fucking crazy ass shit, I'd like fucking go to town on like reinforcing my house. Like I'd be purging it up, bro. You know? I don't know where he lives. I don't know what the laws are, but like, holy shit, would I have like crazy amount of weapons going on? Because you're living in a world where people are nuts, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, I'd be ready. The originals didn't. The Redux was released with the option to play on either Spartan or Survival. What do you mean the originals? The original Metros? There was definitely a range of difficulty on 2033, if I remember correctly. And then I remember last night I had like a controversy with it because it didn't. You had to pay for the Ranger Hardcore or something, or the Ranger difficulty. Play FIFA? Fuck no, dude. Didn't get into Exodus. That's fair enough. I loved it, dude. It was awesome. If it was a beat 'em up, Dynasty Warriors is hack and slash. Yeah. I guess hack and slash could like lead a bit more into monotony though as well, whereas beat 'em ups are a bit more, I guess, be a bit more visceral. I don't know. If it was cool, I want to get better at it. Huge difficulty spike on the second level, but if you get good at the block and parry system, you'll be good. Yeah, bro. Yeah, 100%. Sold out enhancement, sold out jet. It just leads, like, what it leads to when characters do shit like that is it just, like, devalues the intelligence of the villains. If you make a character, protagonist, that is realistic and interesting and thoughtful and knowledgeable, especially if they've been in situations like this before, but you make villains one-up them every time, it just makes the villains more interesting. So, like, make them that way. But if you make the protagonist stupid and as, like, dumb as a bunch of rocks, daft as a bunch of rocks, like, literally, like, all you'll get out of it is just kind of like a meh sort of, like, antagonistic force. As simple as that, you know? It's one of the reasons why, like, Joker and Batman are, like, some of the most interesting, like, protagonist, antagonist, like, duos in history, in media and in literacy as well, like in terms of, you know, comics, because the Joker is always attempting to, he might not always, but one up Batman, even though Batman is, because like Batman's strength is in his preparedness and his intelligence, right? Joker's strength is in his unpredictability. So you've always got those like differing things, so it always makes that duo interesting. Whereas if most things are just like, oh, the hero puts himself in stupid situations, it's like, can't be fucked. Like if you took that dynamic out of the Batman Joker duo, you wouldn't capture a lot of the interesting elements of that dynamic. Anyway, attach the jetpack and head stabilizers to a soul that greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities, no long distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Soldat enhancement, Soldat Panzer. Attached aluminium alloy shielding to a soldat to protect chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible. Can't spell him. And either that's an intended typo or they've just fucking fucked up there with the Japanese translation against regular firearms, because there's no other fucking spelling error in that. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blasts. Further development is needed. It's the contrast between the two that lead to interest. So exactly, and like one, like they both have a lot of the time. Their strengths are of each are the weaknesses of the other. Batman is a lot of the time, oh my god, incredibly predictable. So that allows Joker's unpredictability to overrule his predictability. But Batman's, again, preparedness and intelligence is far greater than Joker, so in turn, he gets one up on that way. So, just little things like that that are like real cool. That like character writing like this just don't really grasp a lot of the time. Also, that was a motherfucking close one right there, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. I'm not saying this game has to be on the level of Batman and Joker. I mean, they've had years to build those characters. When those two were initially like put together, it was nowhere near as complex as it is now. But at the same time, I feel like the blueprint's there, you know, to make actually interesting protagonists and protagonists that work and play off each other. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I might try Sifu after this. I don't know. I'll get it on PlayStation 5, I think. But then again, PC looks like it's got some cool modding tools. So I'm interested to play it like second and third playthrough to see like how modded I could get with it, you know? I think that'd be dope.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village.
Yeah.
But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Go on, people. Shut the fuck up. All the collectibles done. Nice, dude. There we go.
There's more?
Nice. It's locked. I haven't got Heisenberg's key in it. Where's this gone to? Making my way downtown, walking fast, shotgun ammo. That was a mine there as well. Look at that. Wait, can I climb back up? I made a mistake. Shit. Doth have fucketh this run. I'm sure there's a way of coming back around. Go to the planets now and then done. What do you mean the planet? Oh no, I think we're good. I'm missing something. I'm missing something, chat. Oh, there's a yellow quartz up there. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go back round. You know what? We'll get the Duke up first.
Welcome. To hunger is to be alive.
What? What did man just say? Fucking shit.
And buy it I will.
Well, you will buy it. You've got no other fucking customers.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
Shut your mouth. Go back and free. You have to go back and do the levels on free play. And you have free roam around each planet to get the collectible on them too. Oh. So there we go. It's right there, bro. Literally right in front of my face, and I missed it. So what do I do now? I go back and get the... Oh, I have to, like, make the mold. Do I have to go... This one, or is it the next one? I can't remember which one. Yeah, bro. Not this one.
It's dark.
No. You fucking think so, Ethan? No way, bro. Oh, that's bullshit. That was not cool at all. I literally got, like, soft lock. I fucked up my shots, though, to be fair, so... That was partly on me. Still haven't got the labyrinth puzzle piece, though. Bag of hammers, fucking hell. No. I don't think it's overstates welcome. I think that... I don't know, like, it's good. I just don't think, like, in all honesty, I genuinely don't think it's a good enough game to make. And that sounds really, like, obnoxious. But what I mean by that, specifically, is I think that what you get with this game is that it's more scarier than 7. It's more well-paced than 7. All it is just a different direction, which is fine, and it's well made. But I think that ultimately, like, it doesn't improve on the franchise in any way. So to me, because what it does, this game is literally, if you had to sum it up in one word, Resident Evil 8 is Resident Evil 7 combined with Resident Evil 4. That's all this game is, through and through. And to many, that's enough. And to me, it's enough. Like, it's still a fun experience, but if you were to ask me, like, whether it's an actual, like, phenomenal experience that's like a 10 or a 9 out of 10 game, I don't think so. I think it's maybe a 7 or an 8 max. And simply because, well, it's just doesn't do anything particularly well. Like, it genuinely doesn't. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but it just doesn't do anything, like, phenomenal. You don't sit there and go, fucking hell, like, this game's amazing. Like, it does everything amazing. There's none of it. It just kind of, like, meanders around. And tells a story of Ethan moaning, basically. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't hate it, though. Just not, like, innovative enough. Like, when you play Resident Evil 2 back in the day, on the PS1, it was like, yo, this is an evolution of, like, the actual horror genre. Yeah, I don't know. But in no way is it a bad game. Not at all. What the fuck are you? Yeah. Like, even Resident Evil 2 Remake, like, even though it was a remake, it felt like, it really felt like they put 150% effort into that game to make it a video game that, like, kind of brought the Metroidvania-esque of it. Really? Another one? Are you fucking joking me? Like, the next level. I'm dead. Oh, you cunt. How did I miss? And again, we're back down to 0 ammo. God damn it. Those things take so much ammo, dude.
As you wish.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm giving you business.
You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
There you are. That is 2,100 damage. That's a fucking metric shit ton.
Delighted to.
Thank you for your patronage.
Where was I going again? E1, maybe? Yeah. It's been a lot of games just have filler BS. It's not really hard, but just obviously trying to spread the game out longer. No, I don't think the length of this game's a problem at all. I think it's actually quite like well in length. Like I played what, like maybe 8-9 hours of it at the moment. I think that's a decent amount, and I think it's like I think I'm nearing the end, kind of. But no, that's not a bother to me personally. It's just that it just doesn't do enough to actually like make me.
You really are a tough one.
Like my mind isn't blown.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Prototype Sturm used a cheap turboprop engine, but is impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor. Completely invincible. See, that's spelled invincible there, so I think that last one was a typo. Invincible head-on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also, issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Including a complete failure. Okay, that is not the way to go. Alright, so before we go into this boss fight, let's see what we got. I think that's a good amount. We got like 1 mag of sniper for his weak spot, because he'll have a weak spot. A big green or red ball. Second man, it's like, why make the game longer than it used to be for other games out there that I could be using this time to play? For Resident Evil West, it's honestly a great game, but bogged down with it. Oh, due to some great system in mindless outposts and enemy camps, I just want open world games to be more like Breath of the Wild and Elden Ring. Just let me go and explore interesting areas and points of interest. Yeah, I mean, like, the argument can be made again for, like, the same thing with Elden Ring, though. Like, as much as, like, that game is brilliant, like, it very much is a, like, the dungeons are very much padding in a lot of ways. Okay, now, get the shit out of me, bro.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Don't do that, please. What the fuck was that? Alright then, cool. I gotta loot this area.
You really are a tough one.
Are you kidding me? I gotta like do all this again.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
I'm gonna go save just so I don't have to do this crafting again. So what did I do? I did some shotgun, 1 more sniper, I think. Oh, sorry, wrong button. But I'm gotta get up early. Sorry. I don't say sorry, bro. Alright. I understand. I won't be streaming much longer. I'm gonna be heading to bed soon because I've got work in the morning. Have a good one, broski. I'll see you in a bizzle, my jizzle. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know about Horizon. To be honest, anything you should do in a game should reward you, because otherwise, what the fuck's the point, you know? Alright, so what do I do here?
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh, I just like walk to the side. Okay. You can only charge head on. Whoa, dude. Relax, yeah? Can you cut through here? Yeah, he totally can. Uh-oh, heal. Got it. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Whoa. And this is your problem with Ethan. Like, I genuinely feel like the game's difficulty a lot, pretty much all the time, is from Ethan's lack of, like, mobility than anything else. How is he still living, bro? Like, he's on fire. He's still flesh. Oh, shit.
Now stay down.
Why does every enemy in this game just explode to a million pieces? Oh, what a weird boss fight. Oh, there's some sniper rifle ammo there. The shotgun was actually quite good in that boss fight, to be fair. Heisenberg's not gonna be happy. I killed his main design, main Frankenstein. Which was TF pilot, yeah, dude. I know it does put the heart and soul into these games, but don't be afraid if I miss it. Horizon could have benefited from a non-hand-holding game direction. Yeah, I heard a lot of people was kind of sick of it going, like, I should go check out this cave over there. Like, she was constantly, like, talking to you and shit. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bounds. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadal experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So, she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. Crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the megamycite. I guess that's the disease or, like, the infection that they have in this. Like the T virus and shit, but this is the megamycite, I don't know. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. Okay, so. Looks like a boss fight here. That looks like the way out. Yeah, these cauldrons to unlock overrides on machines, but they pad it with you having to kill specific machines, get specific parts, then unlock those overrides. It's just too much. You get an upgrade that leads to another upgrade. Yeah, that is. I can see how that could be annoying. New issues, pilot. Yeah, that's what I do like about Elden Rings and Dark Souls and shit. They just don't hold your hand at all. Basically just like, okay, kiddo, go on then, have fun. I really do like that. I don't think every game should be like that, because then like every game would be no hand-holdy, you know, and then I think a lot of people would want hand-holding to come back, but like overall I think it's a I don't know. Depends on like what mood I'm in as well. Like some games, like casual games, like I'll just turn my brain off to certain things as well.
What the?
HEISENBERG. It's like now I play Death Stranding to just kind of chill. Like I've been playing the director's cut and I just kind of chill, you know? I don't have to play like it like proper story intensive or all about getting the best results and shit. I don't know.
You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Yeah, I don't think metal's gonna work against the guy that controls metal. What the fuck?
Don't come back.
Yo, he changed real quick. Holy shit. Nah, you won't swallow that. No. No way. It's like fucking concrete at that point.
That bastard.
Holy shit.
Damn it again?
Every time I see a vent like this as well, I always think of Batman when he's crawling through the vent in the games. They have exploration mode, which is basically the same as AC games, where it gives you a general direction of where to go, but I think they should take it a step further and make it more like ER. Oh yeah, for sure. Bro, this guy's insane. What is this guy doing?
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was
What?
Miranda.
What?
Eh? What a twist.
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
What the fuck is that thing?
Bullshit! Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right.
Exposition dub time.
I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah.
Hand me that wrench.
3 years ago, a bioweapon escaped our lab, and now we're tracking it down. Transylvania.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything!
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
What the fuck? What is this thing?
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
Whoa, watch where you're pointing that. Jesus Christ.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
What, with basically a tank forklift? Like, what the fuck?
Can't turn back now.
Okay, cool. So, we're gonna drive the truck thing. Well, it's a motorbike converted into a caterpillar tracked with a fucking propeller on the back. Well, that's bad attention to detail. The cam belts aren't turning. What the fuck? Right. 2. Hound Wolf Squad. Sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with that thing, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans as she mimicked ports. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted, until now. Time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. It might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. And it's even made from a metal polymer. Wait. I'm pretty sure, like, that's more metal. Like, look at that shit. That's metal. Like, you're not telling me that's a metal polymer composite. That's like a fucking engine block, bro. Oh, yeah, just a metal, and even if there's metal in it, like, what is his ability? Is he like he can pick up anything metal, like fucking, like Magneto, or is it like, does it have to have? Does it have to be pure metal? Like, where's the science behind this? It's not important, but like, holy shit. And where did Chris go? Did he just leave? Did he go through that fucking vent? There's no way back up there, bro. He just disappeared. He walked this way and then... Is he in there? Hello? I love how, like, characters just walk off screen in these games and films and shit, and then, like, they're gone. They're fucking gone, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, I like how the main menu changes, though. That's cool. That's kind of like a Spec Ops kind of thing. That's dope.